do like to be there, be present, be in the field, work in community, work with people. I mean, sometimes when you begin doing work, you think you're helping people, but the truth is they're helping you. I've had the most beautiful experiences with other human beings working in community together, and it's just always I walk away loving mankind so much more.
He's truly a human being, as an angel came to this world. He's a boxer, and nobody played boxing like him. He's truly a man, an honorable man.
As every day, he's always with us. No matter where we go, no matter what we do, we hear stories from people who have met him, people who made such an impact on so many people.
What it represents to me is a call to be even more courageous and be more of an activist and to work harder and to double down my efforts. And more of us have to embolden each other to do that. You know, I want to have these other honorees' backs. If they're going to step out and take a risk, I want to back them up. I want to back up other people like Colin Kaepernick and other individuals who are stepping out to take risks, to speak about social justice issues, and someone who obviously has lost his job because of taking a similar stand. And so, you know, I want to have folks back and also step out myself.
Because it's a really special night, and I would, love on a magic wand best day to think that I can, to some degree, have each of Muhammad's 6 core values, some conviction, some social justice, some confidence, some spirituality. But in particular, to be the Kentuckian who's receiving the award means a lot to me. And there were a lot of things he said. He was very clever. He was very powerful in his willing to dissent and be unpopular, but my favorite thing he ever said was, "I'm black and I'm pretty." And that really starts that inner revolution of healthy self-esteem and self-confidence.
Well, tonight, the 2017 Muhammad Ali Humanitarian Awards, a great night. And, Donald didn't want to say it, but just let me get things started and we'll get this out of the way. For the thousands in attendance and the millions around the world who wish they could be here, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
It's clear to me that we are all the small fishes in the big pond swimming together, and that we can make a difference, and that we can make even more of a difference standing on the shoulders like Muhammad Ali. The question that we have to ask now is, do we not only have the courage to not be silent, but do we have the courage to act? And that's what inspires me about Muhammad Ali. We all know his story, and yet his greatest legacy is that he stood up. He acted on behalf of others. He used his voice for what he believed in.
It's okay to be smart, and it's okay to feel. And if I've done anything, I hope I've been able to do a little bit of that connecting of the longest distance we ever travel, the distance between here and here. So may there be peace, and may all beings everywhere be free from suffering. And thank you so much for this great award. I'm very happy to be with you.
Even though I've taken off that white coat, I am now practicing medicine in a much more impactful way than I ever could have as a physician. Because rather than waiting for a patient to get sick for me to heal them, I am devoting my life to going out there along with my team to ensure that people are adequately nourished and empowered so that they don't have to get sick in the first place. Because the greatest gift that a healer can offer their patient is to empower them to heal themselves. Now, thank you.
Education and knowledge are the roots of all noble, beneficial, and valuable work and act. Imam Ali bin Abi Talib said, "There is no greater wealth than wisdom, no greater poverty than ignorance, no greater heritage than culture." Education and knowledge are the roots of all noble, beneficial, and valuable work and act. Imam Ali bin Abi Talib said, "There is no greater wealth than wisdom, no greater poverty than ignorance, no greater heritage than culture.
Was a young woman who was deeply involved in taking a stand against injustice when she didn't have to do so. Her story shows how much has changed since the civil rights movement, but it also shows how much has not changed. Just 2 weeks after Heather's passing, she created the Heather Heyer Foundation to honor her beloved daughter, who dedicated her life to promoting equal rights for all people. On behalf of the Muhammad Ali Center, I would like to invite Ms. Susan Bro to the stage to accept, on Heather's behalf, the Muhammad Ali Humanitarian Award for Social Justice.
Pay attention to what's going on in the world around you. All you have to do is look around and you'll see what needs fixing. You'll see what needs correcting in the world. You'll see the social injustice. And then don't turn your back. Be outraged with what you see, but not in a way that brings frustration, not in a way that causes you to react angrily or in violence, but turn that outrage into positive action. You are capable of doing anything.